Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Beaver Dam, another Deej Experience production. And we want to give a special shout out to our Decision Day sponsor, the Corry Higher Education Council. They're helping us to be here today with a couple camera views and all that good stuff. So thank you going out to the Corry Higher Ed. Deej Experience's home is the Corry Higher Ed. And we want to thank them for sponsoring today's event so we can bring you this coverage to the fullest of our capability, hopefully. Got Dewey Hurd on camera today, as well as Mr. Jack Hasbrook. See him making his way down there on the floor. He'll have the straight shot on everything, and we're excited to be here as we are every year for Decision Day and graduation as well. We'll have coverage of the 2025 Corry commencement ceremony. We're happy to be there to do that as well for our 8th year as Deej Experience LLC. 8 graduations we've covered, maybe 7 minus 1 for COVID year, but yeah, we welcome you in, and when they get things warmed up, ready to go here, we will have the welcome by Corry Principal Andy Passenger. The national anthem will be sang by the seniors in the honors choir, followed by the alma mater. And Mr. Passenger will come up and speak, and then we will have former Corry graduate Ryan Sanders with a speech, and then we will get to the stars of the show, the senior class. They'll start with military, employment, and then college and university selections. And then Mr. Mike Daniels will have Division 1, 2, and 3 sports signings.
We've been here all day.
And then they'll have the closing remarks following that. And so we're trying some new graphics as well to get the kids' names all up on the screen. We're going to see how that goes today. But we welcome you all here. And thank you for tuning in and watching Decision Day 2025. We will get started shortly right here live from the Beaver Dam on the Deej Experience Productions. Imagine a world-class education right in your hometown. The Corry Higher Education Council, located at 221 North Center Street in Corry, PA, makes this possible. As an affiliate of the EC Council, the Corry Higher Education Council now provides skills-based learning in cybersecurity and software development that can lead to high-paying remote employment. Get the education employees are looking for. Sign up today by visiting www.corryhighered.org or give them a call at 814-664-9405.
Give me the thumbs up. All right, good afternoon. Thank you for your patience as we tidied up a few details there. Welcome to our third annual Decision Day ceremony. It's an exciting day for so many of our seniors, as well as parents and classmates, faculty members. When we started this a couple years ago, you know, there were some rough parts to it, and we've been able to finalize some things and really just take a moment to celebrate what these students are planning on doing as we move forward. And sort of a little precursor to graduation for them. Again, we get to celebrate them individually here and then as a whole class as they take that step into their next journey. Before we begin with the movement into recognizing our students, we are going to have our national anthem performed by the seniors in our honors choir and other members, it looks like, of our honors choir. And so we'll do the national anthem, and after that we will do the alma mater. Yeah, oh, we have to wait for the seniors. Yes, they're coming right now. Yeah. As you can see, some of them are our athletes as they maneuver their way in. On there, so. Okay.
Twilight, last gleaming, whose bright sight sent
And now for the alma mater as our students come in. All right, thank you, Honors Choir, and especially our senior Honors Choir members. So every year we have a guest speaker who has an opportunity as an alumni member to come in and share with you experiences after they left the halls of Corry High. And so it is my privilege to introduce Ryan Sander today. He is a 2014 graduate of Corry High School. He's an entrepreneur in real estate and has amassed over $38 million in housing transactions in just the last 8 years. His experience in the world of work is priceless. Please welcome Ryan Sander.
Hey everybody, I want to say first of all, thank you so much for having me today. Again, my name is Ryan Sander. I'm the broker and owner of Sander Land and Home Realty here in Corry. I was invited here today to talk briefly about my thoughts on success and explain to you a little bit about how I got to where I am today. So before I get into everything, I'm looking for a show of hands, and it doesn't have to be just the seniors. Any of the students can participate. How many of you, by show of hands, plan on going to college once you graduate high school? Okay, good amount of you can put your hands down. Next, how many of you plan on going into the military? Okay, a few there as well. And lastly, how many of you plan on going maybe directly into the workforce or maybe into a trade school that's going to have pretty immediate job placement once you get done? Okay, good amount of you there as well. So there's no right or wrong answer to what I'm looking for. What I wanted to see is how many of you have a plan, and it looks like most of you do. I think having a plan is one of the most crucial key points to success, and I'll kind of loop back into that at the end of the discussion. So to tell you a little bit about how I got to where I am now, I graduated from Corry High School 11 years ago in 2014, over a decade ago. And I tell you what, time goes a lot faster than you think it does. As you get older, and I'm sure your parents and teachers can attest to this, as you get older, time seems to go by a little bit faster, right? So again, I didn't plan on going into real estate once I got out of high school. I did not attend college. I did have a plan, and that was to go into the family business of Sanders Markets here in town and to work my way up through the rankings and eventually become manager and then part owner. So I did that once I got out of high school, worked my way up for about 7 years, from everything from stock boy through various departments, shift manager, and then I ended up going to be placed to Jefferson, Ohio to run the grocery store that we were opening out there. So during that process, I had to sell my house that I had here in Corry, and that meant hiring a real estate agent. And that's when I became fascinated with the career of real estate for a multitude of reasons, mainly being the flexibility of schedule and the income capacity that you could create by how hard you work. It wasn't just a salary that you get each week. So at that point, I decided to pursue getting my real estate license part-time and doing that in addition to working at the grocery store, which meant working evenings, weekends, holidays, days off, whatever I had to do in order to pursue that part-time. And so once surpassing my level of income at the grocery store, I decided to pursue real estate full-time. But that didn't come overnight. It took me about 4 years to see measurable results. When I got my real estate license in September of 2017, I sold 0 houses from September through December. The following year, I sold 5 houses. The year after that, I sold 10 or 11. And it wasn't until the third full year that I sold 46 houses and was able to step away from the grocery store at that point once I'd replaced my income. So as you can see, it took about 4 years for me to actually see measurable results. It was not an overnight success. It was not easy, but I put my head down knowing that that's what I wanted to do as time went on. I was working for another brokerage in Erie at that point, and it took me about 6.5, 7 years in the real estate business in order to actually go out on my own and open my own real estate brokerage, which is now Standard Land and Home Realty. I have 3 great agents in addition to myself. I have mostly control over my schedule, and my income is dictated on how hard I work. So as you can see, I didn't start out knowing that I wanted to do real estate, right? My plan was initially to work for my family's grocery stores, work my way up, and then eventually hopefully run those. But things changed along the way. I changed, and I took advantage of new opportunities that came about. So I have a few bits of advice that I want to share with you that I've learned through my own experiences, and I find them crucial to success as you grow on. My first tip circles back to the first question I had for everybody, and that's have a plan. Okay, I don't care if you know exactly what you want to do for the rest of your life, right? You're going to change a lot over the next decade. Your friends are going to change, your ambitions are going to change, your goals are going to change, everything about you is going to change. So it could be expected that your career does too, and that's okay. But I think having a plan is super important. Aim with intention. Not having a plan is basically a plane with no destination, right? You're going nowhere. So that's my first bit of advice. Number 2, surround yourself with like-minded people. Now, that can mean anything from somebody in your career field that you admire and aspire to be. It can also mean just somebody you look up to and you envy their lifestyle, right? You've all heard the saying, hang around 4 winners, you'll be the 5th. Hang around 4 losers, statistically, you could be the 5th. So please be careful who you spend the majority of your time with. Number 3, minimize your debt and live below your means. This is a very, very important one. I'm sure you see all over on social media, on Instagram and Facebook, you see somebody gets a nice job out of high school, they've got the fancy cars, they've got the nice house, the luxurious apartment. I promise you 90% of them are broke, right? They're fronting a lifestyle that's not real. Don't be that person, okay? You've all heard the saying, keeping up with the Joneses. There's no fulfillment in that, okay? I'm not saying don't buy nice things, don't treat yourself, don't have luxuries. I don't mean any of that. I just mean live below your lifestyle, okay? Financial stress is the #1 stress for American citizens. If you can alleviate that part of your life, I promise you it's going to go a lot smoother. And lastly, success does not need to be only about money, right? Money is a great tool. It creates opportunity. It allows you to have control over your time when used properly, but it's not everything. Success can mean something as simple as, raising a family that you're proud of. It can mean having a job that you find very fulfilling. It can mean having control over your time, which is one of my favorites. But success is measured by what's important to you, not those around you. I'm going to say that one more time because I find that to be very important. Success is measured by what's important to you, not those around you. Okay? And with that being said, I want to thank you so much for having me here today. I hope you were able to take something positive from this. And I wish you all the best as you graduate Corry High School. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
All right, thank you, Ryan. We really appreciate your time. And again, a lot of great messages in what he's delivering to you. What stands out is the fact that things are going to change for you, and you don't have to know your exact path, right? And so we're all going to have some changes to deal with and move forward through. So again, thank you, Ryan. We are going to maneuver into recognizing our students, and this is the exciting part. As we get to announce what you are planning on doing. And so with that, our high school school counselors are going to help us out with that. Tiandra Humes and Danielle Audette.
Thank you again for being here today to celebrate our seniors who have committed to their future. We will begin with announcing the students who have committed to the military. When I am finished announcing our military commitments, please give them a round of applause. We will then move on for our full-time employment and post-secondary education commitments. I ask that you please hold your applause until the end for that one. So we will begin. Isaiah Bale, the Army, he will be going in for infantry. Please make sure you stop for a picture. Jacob Gantz, he will be joining the Army, 12-bat combat engineer. Apache Swanson, he's joining the Navy, machinist mate submarine. All right, we'll be moving on to full-time employment. We first have Kylie Artis, Barber Center Institute. Ryan Mather, full-time employment, Barber Center Institute. Oakley Terrell, full-time employment, Corry Fabrication Supervisor. Emma Fuller, full-time employment, Corry Federal Credit Union Member Service Representative. Tyler Biondi, full-time employment, Corry Manufacturing Company, welder. Jamison Dine, full-time employment, Dine Construction, heavy machinery operator, and then he plans to join the military. Raven Munn, full-time employment, Great Lakes. Wesley Kurlowich, full-time employment, Great Lakes Case and Cabinet, welder. Star Hine, full-time employment, McDonald's crew member. Julian McMillan, full-time employment, pipeline welding, welder. Preston Adams, full-time employment, Tonard Manufacturing, machinist. Nolan White, full-time employment, Tonard Manufacturing, machinist. We will now move on to our post-secondary education. Sarah Snyder, Butler County Community College, Healthcare Science. Jordan Fox, Cedarville University for nursing. Zachary Coulter, Citadel, the Military College of South Carolina, majoring in physics. Alexis Heiser, Clemson University, South Carolina, major in veterinary and animal sciences. Jonas Anthony, Commonwealth University, Lock Haven campus, a degree in nursing. Delaney Nickerson, Commonwealth University, Lock Haven campus, accelerated 3+2 pre-physician assistant program. Tenley James, Drexel University, accelerated bachelor's and master's degree in biomedical engineering. Brooklyn Taylor, Gannon University for nursing. Aiden Trask, Geneva College, Aviation Business. Ellie Simmons, Geneva College, Physics. Emily Carr, Great Lakes Institute of Technology, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Hallie Beach, Grove City College, Spanish and K-12 education. Easton Barber, Grove City College, Business Statistics. Kenneth Fink, Hiram G. Andrews for welding. Luke Littlefield, Hiram G. Andrews. Mackenzie Ambergy, Hiram G. Andrews, Early Childhood. Matthew McDonald, Hiram G. Andrews, Warehousing. Katrina Seth, Hiram G. Andrews, Culinary Arts. Reagan Porter, Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Exploratory Health and Human Services. Oh, sorry, I skipped one. Cameron Walton, Hiram G. Andrews, Welding. That was my fault, I'm sorry. Rose Becerra, Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Exploratory Health and Human Services. Shelby Fox, Jamestown Community College, Nursing. Sarah Fox, Jamestown Community College, Psychology. Dustin Rose, Jamestown Community College, Nursing. Will Allen, John Carroll University, Biology with a pre-med track. Cameron Ricketts, John Carroll University, Biology with a pre-med track. Lindsay Hasbrook, Lewis University, Nursing. Erica Fisher, Mercyhurst University, Criminal Justice. Madison Gustafson, Mercyhurst University, Early Childhood Education. Cody Proper, Mercyhurst University, Police Academy. Commerce, Mercyhurst University Police Academy. Mallory Dahlgren, Noe Noonan School of Cosmetology to obtain her teacher's license in cosmetology. Avery Weber, Mount Aloysius College, Sonography and Radiography. Kirsten Shaw, Noe Noonan School of Cosmetology, Cosmetology. Brody Burlingame, Penn State University Park, Finance. Peyton McCrae, Penn State University Park, Veterinary and Biomedical Sciences. Ellie Curtis, Penn State University Park, Animal Science. Carson Chamberlain, Penn State Barron, Business. Kyle Messenger, Penn State Barron, Biology. Addison Pillar, Penn State Barron, Nursing. Morgan Martin, Penn State Barron, Mechanical Engineering. Bonnies Hayes, Penn State Barron, Psychology and Pre-Med. Mason Savitz, Penn State Barron, Mechanical Engineering. Zach Turbin, Penn State Barron, Business. Brody Riley, Penn State Barron, Computer Science. Jenna Martin, Pennsylvania Western University, Edinburgh Campus, Early Childhood and Elementary Education. Mackenzie Patterson, Pennsylvania Western University, Edinburgh, Studio Arts and Ceramics. Ava Whiteley, Pennsylvania Western University, Edinburgh Campus, Computer Science. Luke Hurd, Pensacola State College in Florida, Hospitality and Tourism Management. Jacob White, Point Park University, Photography and Business Administration. Trent Williams, Real Estate University, to become a real estate agent. Kagan Rogers, Robert Morris University, Nursing. Nolan Carey, Slippery Rock University, Civil Engineering with a minor in Environmental Science. Aubrey Chase, Slippery Rock University, undecided. Brendan Lindstrom, Slippery Rock University, Communications. Jocelyn Sawyer, Slippery Rock University, Early Childhood Education, focus in special education. Sadie Dimes, Slippery Rock University for recreational therapy. Avon Vandervoort, St. Bonaventure University, psychology and a pre-med track. Kendall Chamberlain, Teal College Health Systems 3+2 PA program. McKenna Moore, University of Pittsburgh, Education. Levi Merrill, University of Pittsburgh at Bradford, Radiology. Sydney Woods, UPMC Jameson at Hammett School of Nursing for nursing. Joshua Vanderschaff, Western Welding Academy to become a welder. Noah West, Westminster College, Psychology. Hallie Albers, Westminster College, Business Administration and Professional Sales and Marketing. Can we do another round of applause for everybody that is committed?
Good to go? Yeah.
All right, we are going to celebrate those students who are taking the next level of their athletics to their post-secondary lives. I want to introduce Mike Daniels, our athletic director, and he's going to say a few words, and then we'll have these students come up.
Good afternoon. At this point in the program, we will recognize the athletes that have decided to continue their athletic career at the collegiate level. We have 11 of them. We'll have 6 up here, or 6 at the start and then 5 at second. And they will sign their letter of intent to play at a college or university. It is truly a honor to be able to present these people. These people have worked hard, and if you look at the statistics, only 7% of high school students go on to compete at the next level. So this is the cream of our athletes. They have done tremendous things. Since we have so many, I can't go into all the details into what they've done, but we do have 2 school record holders in this group, and we do have one boy who is now going on to states, and he has the javelin throw for 206 feet and 7 inches, which is the best in the state for this year. So we do have high quality athletes here. Definitely have high quality athletes, and these people are high quality individuals. So at this time, I'd like those first 6 to please come up here. And so I'll introduce them individually, and they'll come up and be able to say a couple things about their athletic career and where they are going to pursue their athletic career and what they are going to pursue after high school. So our first athlete is Hallie Albers. She's a two-sport athlete. She's participated in volleyball and basketball while here at Corry Area High School, and she's going to come up and tell us where she's going and what is she going to do.
Hi, I'm Hallie Albers. This fall, I will be attending Westminster College to play volleyball and double major in business administration and professional sales and marketing. I'd like to thank my teammates and all of my coaches. I'd also like to thank, most importantly, my family and my parents. None of this would be possible without all of you, so I thank you so much.
Our next athlete is Will Allen. Will is a three-sport athlete that has participated in football, wrestling, and track while here at Corry High School.
I'm Will Allen, and in the fall, I'll be attending John Carroll University, majoring in biology with a pre-med track, and I'll be wrestling there as well. I'd like to thank my parents, all my teammates and coaches for pushing me all the way. Thank you.
Our third athlete is Erica Fisher. Erica has participated in football, basketball, and competitive cheer while here at Corry Area High School.
Hello everyone, my name is Erica Fisher. I will be continuing to cheer at Mercyhurst University while studying criminal justice. I want to thank all of my friends, family, coaches, and teammates that have supported me. I'm excited to continue cheering. Thank you.
Our next athlete is Madison Gustafson. Maddie has participated in football cheer, basketball cheer, and competitive cheer here at Corry Area High School.
Hi everyone. My name is Madison Gustafson. I will be continuing my academic and athletic journey at Mercyhurst University as a member of their cheerleading team. I am so excited and grateful for this opportunity, and I just want to thank my family, teammates, and especially my coach, Maya Grubbs, for supporting me every step of the way.
Our next athlete is Nolan Corry. He is the javelin thrower that will be trying for states tomorrow. Nolan is a three-sport athlete here. He participated in football, wrestling, and track while here at Corry.
Hi, my name is Nolan Corry. I will be committing to Slippery Rock University and majoring in civil engineering and participating in track and field. I'd like to thank my parents, my friends, and family who have helped me along the way.
Our next athlete is one of those school record holders, Lindsay Hasbrook. Lindsay is a four-sport athlete. She has participated in volleyball, basketball, soccer, and track while here at Corry High School, and she is the school record holder in the discus.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Hasbrook, and I am majoring in nursing at Lewis University. I am participating in track and field for throwing, and I want to thank all my coaches and all my teachers for always supporting me and pushing me through everything, all the hard times. And I want to thank my parents for just always supporting me and being at every single meet. Thank you.
So at this time, I'd like these six athletes to sign their letter of intent to go play college sport at the next level. Could we have one more round of applause for these six? I'll now ask the next five to come up and these six to return to their seats. There is a pattern about students who go and play at the next level, and that pattern is that they are multi-sport athletes in high school. We don't see any single sport athletes, and I encourage any of our underclassmen to get involved and play as many sports as possible. All these guys are multi-sport. Our next athlete that we are going to honor here is Levi Merrill. He's a two-sport athlete. He has participated in soccer and trap while here at Corry High School.
Hello everyone, my name is Levi Merrill, and I will be continuing my trap career at Pitt Bradford, where I'll also be studying radiology. I personally would like to thank my parents for supporting me along my ride for trap and everything, and my coaches for always supporting me on my ups and downs. Thank you, everybody.
Our next athlete is a three-sport athlete, Mason Savitz, a three-sport athlete, and he has participated in wrestling, track, and football here at Corry High School. He's a two-time participant in the state wrestling tournament, and he is the school record holder in the long jump.
Hi, I'm Mason Savitz. I will be continuing my wrestling and track and field career at Penn State Barron. I'd like to thank my coaches, my teammates, and my family. Thank you.
So Mason is one of those few that are going to do multiple sports in college, and that is a true feat. I've seen many people try, and they don't all succeed. We're going to wish Mason the best. Our next athlete is Aiden Trask. He's a two-sport athlete, and he's participated in football and baseball while here at Corry High School, and he's going to a pretty good school, my alma mater, Geneva College.
Hi everybody, I'm Aiden Trask. I'm going to Geneva College, majoring in aviation business and playing football. I'd like to thank my coaches, my family, my friends for always supporting me, and go Beavers.
Our next athlete is Avery Weber. Avery has participated in trap and color guard while here at Corry High School. Avery, come tell us where you're going to go.
Hi, I'm Avery Weber. I'm going to go to Mount Aloysius College for radiography and sonography, and I want to thank my mom and dad for everything they've done for me, and my family and friends and my grandparents for driving me the long nights. Thank you.
And last but certainly not least, Ava Whiteley is a two-sport athlete. She's participated in soccer, basketball cheer, and wrestling cheer while here at Corry. Ava, please come tell us what you're going to do in college.
Hi, my name is Ava Whiteley, and I'm going to be continuing to cheer at Penn West Edinburgh University, where I'm majoring in computer science. I'd just like to thank my coaches and my family and friends for supporting me and making this possible.
So I now ask that these 5 athletes please sign their letter of intent to play college athletics. So we all appreciate the dedication that all our athletes and all of our students put into extracurricular activities, not just athletics, but as the athletic director, that's my focus. And we wish all of these seniors the best as they go forward. Would you 5 please go down back to your seats? At this point, I'm going to hand the mic back over to Mr. Passenger for some closing remarks.
Okay, before we close, I do want to share a couple of thank yous, certainly to the committee that prepared this. As you can imagine, the amount of information gathering and changes and decisions, and then the commitments of students who want to be up here and then don't want to be up here, and then want to be up here again, it takes some time to prepare that. So I do want to thank that committee made up of a number of different people, certainly the school counselors, again, Mrs. Audette and Mrs. Humes. I'd like to thank Mr. Kraza, certainly the director or the supervisor of our Career and Technical Center in organizing this. I also would like to share that Mr. West was a big person involved in this presentation. Obviously, students in what you are doing, parents in that support. So thank you to everyone regarding that. I want to directly address students before we close this up. All your lives you've been asked what you want to do when you grow up, and here you are. Right? You are committing to something. It may not be what you do for life, but it is what you're committing to now. And we have a huge range, a wide range of talent as you exit. And in a couple of weeks, that commitment to being a graduate of Corry High and moving on to that adult life is an important step. So we're here, you have so much support. You have those students that are looking up to you that are going to get their chance to do that. You have your family here who is extremely proud of what you've done and what you will do. And to refer back to what Mr. Sanders said, there's no wrong choice in all of this. And that's a beautiful concept. Remember that nothing is permanent in life, so you have a lot of choices still. You're going to make some major changes as you move forward. But it doesn't matter how many times you change, careers, friends, you want to always perform at your very best level every day, no matter what you do. So we celebrate you. I'm going to ask you to stand, and I'm going to ask you to go ahead and exit as we applaud and celebrate you one last time. All right, we invite parents, if you'd like to stay after, they are going to be able to come back in. If you'd like to take some pictures, we have the signature board here. We also have our background over here if you'd like to, and just sort of celebrate with them for a few extra minutes. I am going to dismiss our 9th graders first to head back to their 7th block. 9th graders.
And with that, that'll wrap up the 2025 Decision Day here at Corry Area High School. Thank you for tuning in and watching. To the senior class, we love you all. We wish you the best of luck, and you will be missed as we look forward to the future to see what you do in the very near future and in the college careers for those who are going to college, to those in the military. Thank you for your service. If you're going to tech school, thank you. Or if you're just going out there to participate in jobs in different areas of that nature, whatever you do, go crush it and represent your families and your community here at Corry well. With that, we're signing off for today. I'm Scott Lockwood for Dewey Hurd and Jack Hasbrook for Deej Experience Productions. God bless you all. Have a great day. We'll see you at 4 p.m. as the Beavers baseball team is traveling to Seneca to take on the Bobcats. Dewey Hurd will have the call, and we invite you to tune in for that as well. Until then, God bless you all. Have a great afternoon.